Hello again, so this is my third album. This is of Kefalonia. I only went there for a day. It was like a day trip from Zante, but I really enjoyed it, and I thought Kefalonia was obviously another big destination to go to on holiday, so I thought I'd do another scrapbook. Now I bought this scrapbook just off eBay. It's probably not the best of quality. If I show you quickly on the back, it's very flimsy. It's not sort of the good sort of hard ones you get, you know, from proper sellers. So I kind of regret getting such a flimsy one, but I thought it was only a small album, so it will do. But it came with a really cute sort of like heart that I haven't actually done anything with it. I'm not sure what to do with it yet, so I've just kept it clear. But I have just stuck on some little pictures just of the most famous things. So of course, it's Melisani Lake and the Jogurati Caves, and I just put on Kefalonia just to brighten it up a little bit. Again, I've started the album with a map of the island. We went to pretty much a good part of the island. She went to Scala, Melisani, Sami, Efemia. We went quite a few places actually, so it was quite nice to go to. So this was the ferry that we went on across from Zante. It took about an hour and a half. I actually had to cut down the photos because the pages weren't big enough for 6x4, so I had to sort of skim them down a little bit, but it worked out pretty good. This was the ferry we went across, and then this is my boyfriend and one of our friends, Scott, when we're going across. And then this is one of the churches that we visited. It was absolutely stunning inside, really pretty. And we actually saw like a christening going on as well, which was nice to see. This is a group of us that we all went with, a bunch of Thompson staff. That was nice to go with. Yeah, we had a really good day. This is like a signpost that was on a tree just outside the churches. And obviously it does say please enter the monastery properly dressed, because obviously they are quite strict. So for example, Fiona here, her shorts were too short, so she had to wear this massive sort of cloak as such, to cover her knees and her shoulders as well. So these are just some of the photos inside the church. As you can see, it's really pretty. It's all hand painted, and the chandeliers are stunning. It was a really pretty church. I'm not religious, but the churches were fantastic, and I do enjoy going to churches because they all sort of differ depending on which country you're in. Now this is the casket that had the patron saint of the island, which is Gerasimos. Basically they keep him in there for years and years. They've been there since 1579. He's still intact, and every so often, we did actually get to see, I think it's every Sunday, they open it up, and then there's normally a priest, and people write their, you know, their wishes, their wants, their prayers, anything like that down, and the priest reads them out whilst the person goes and kisses his feet, his actual feet, like, you know, he's over 500 years old. Yeah, and they kiss his feet, which is amazing to see, but I don't think I would ever do that sort of thing. This was one of our friends, Emma. She's lighting the candle in the church. They do this quite often. They always offer you a candle to light, which I think is really nice. Now this was one of my favourite parts of the day. This is the Melisani Lake. This is really pretty. It's very famous. You see it all over Instagram. This is obviously a big like underground cave that has the water, and it's so clear, and obviously when the sun shines on it, it's so pretty. And these little men take you out on these boats, these little rowboats, and they take you all around, and they take you to the back side of it, and it's really amazing. The water is so clear, it literally looks like they're floating. Definitely recommend it. The views are spectacular. You can see this is the cave that it's set in. Obviously the sunlight comes through, and then these are the boats. So as you said, look, it literally looks like they're floating. It's really pretty. One of the most prettiest places I've ever been to. And this is my boyfriend and me just on the lake. And then this was actually, I love this photo because this is all of us when we're queuing to get onto the boats. It was obviously like a tunnel, and this is all of us all trying to get in one photo, so it's quite a fun photo to have. And then the second part of the second favourite part of my day was the Jogurati Caves, which are the amazing underground caves, you know, full of stalactites and stalagmites, and you know, it's really pretty inside. You have to go down about 180 steps to get down there, and it's a really nice sort of 18 degrees, but it's amazing. Everything's around there and things like that. It's definitely worth a visit to go down there. So these are inside. You can see people walking around and things, and it's just really cool down there, especially if you go in, you know, height of summer. It's so hot. Now this is a really pretty port that we had lunch in, and me and Joe went for like a little walk. We went up these like stairs, went up to someone's house, I think, but the views we got were amazing. This was Efemia, and it's just a really pretty place to go to, and because when we walked along this part here, and the views you get. I think this was someone's house. This is the stairs we walked up, and we sort of chilled here, but there was a load of cats, and so I think it was someone's house, so we didn't sort of stay too long. And this is the most famous beach there. This is the Myrtos Bay. This is where they filmed Captain Corelli's mandolin, which is obviously the most famous part of Kefalonia, because obviously people go there for it because of the stunning beaches you have. And we didn't actually get to go down to the beach, but it looked spectacular. It looks so clear, and it looks fake almost. But that's where they filmed it. And obviously we just get some nice viewpoints from there. And then this was our ticket that we had that takes you to and from Kefalonia. It was a really nice day. I really enjoyed it. Loads to see, but enough to see in one day. So I think a holiday in Kefalonia was too much, because I like to do loads of things, and it's a very small island, so you know, I managed to do what I wanted to do in one day, which was quite nice. Saw the famous parts, and just had a really nice day, and it was easily done in a day. So definitely recommend it. If you do actually pop over to Zante, do the trip over to Kefalonia, because it's amazing. So that's that one.